Are you tired of me taking all these pictures and videos of you? You're just so handsome, I can't help it. Everyone in the neighborhood says you're so handsome. You're a celebrity, Patrick. I know. It's hard being famous. Poor guy is so hot and tired. He just keeps stopping on our walks. We are currently working on some ramp training to get into the car. This is where we're looking at. He's gotten like this far up, just past that black bar, but it's not the sturdiest, so he gets a little freaked out. Definitely feeling a little bit defeated after that ramp practice, although he did do a lot better. I wish that I could just make him understand that the car is a good place, generally, except when you're going to the vet like we are tomorrow, but that he has nothing to be scared of, but he's currently so scared to get in the car. I think the ramp would help him, but he seems almost afraid of heights because he doesn't like to step up into the car. He didn't like the ramp and how far off it was from the ground. I don't know. Just feel a little defeated, but he did do a lot better. He got his whole body on the ramp one time, which was really good, and he got his body halfway on the ramp several times by giving him a bunch of milk bones and a lot of turkey. So we're getting there. Big boy gets his stitches out. He has no idea, and I'm excited for him to get the stitches out, but I'm not excited for the car ride. Pretty scared. He's had a lot of turkey. But he's shaking, but we're going to get these out. All done. Patrick got our stitches out, and they confirmed it was a sunburn, and he can just have some little baby sunscreen. Good boy, you did such a good job. Now we're at the dog park, hoping to see some friends. Hi. At the dog park. He really loves to poo here, and he loves to pee on this bench, even when I'm sitting here. We got this new blue leash a couple days ago, and we love it. My favorite sandal. Obviously I didn't buy it like that. I wonder how this could have happened. Patrick, are you hot? This is our favorite shady spot on our walks. Now we're sitting. Classic. His wound is looking so much better. There's a bunch of flies and bugs flying around it. But it looks so much better, and his hair's starting to grow back. Oh, there's a little pink. His nosy got a little sunburn, just a little flaky. He's so cute. Sometimes when he does that and we're close to home, I just drop the leash and let him walk to me. And he always does. You want lunch? Let's go get food. You know what this is. You know what this is. Come on. Just in case you're wondering, you're probably not. The first video I showed me trying to get Patrick to sleep in his crate on my floor, but that was literally just the first night that I had him. I thought maybe it would help give us some sense of routine, but that really didn't work out. He is crate trained, but I don't make him sleep in there. He likes to just sleep on this blanket right next to my bed. He hasn't had any accidents and he does really well, and as soon as he falls asleep, he starts snoring. To be honest, if he wanted to sleep in my bed with me, I would totally let him. In fact, I really want him to. But he's like not much of a cuddler, so. Did you have so much fun tonight? You had so many friends. Patrick, not feeling it today? What's so interesting about the concrete? You hot from that walk? Patrick does like to give love bites, and I don't necessarily know that I should encourage this. It's not that I'm encouraging, but he does like to give little nibbles every once in a while, and they're not painful, they're very soft, and he loves to lick my hands, which I will let him do at certain times of day. Gentle. You're being really nice. Nice and gentle. Hi. I'm about to go have an eye appointment, so this little guy is going to have to get crated for a couple hours, which is the longest he's ever done, but I'm confident he will be wonderful. Hi. Oh, how'd you do? Hi, sweet boy. You gotta do a big stretch. I know, we gotta get you a bigger crate. Oh, big stretch. Hi. Is that your new girlfriend? Oh, hi. I am learning some new developments about this dog. I thought that he was potty trained because he only had an accident in the first 24 hours of me getting him, which, can you blame him? That's a big adjustment. But in the last couple of days, we've had some issues. He has started to go to the bathroom inside. For instance, we were just sitting outside in the grass for probably an hour. He was laying around, and as soon as we came back in, I went to the other room for a minute, and he went in the kitchen on the carpet. He has marked his territory a couple times in my mom's room. Never a full pee, but just little like sprays. Also don't know what that's about. So we're gonna try and figure this out, but I don't know. He's not really telling me that he needs to go out, that I can tell. So I don't know where this is coming from. He's still an angel though. Looking for his friends at the dog park. No one's there right now. Just on our evening walk. I did have to leave him for a couple hours tonight. My mom was with him, but he did get crated a couple times. So now I'm just letting him roam around and walk wherever he wants to. We did a little bit of running. We went to the park, played with a lot of friends. You're being such a good boy. time. First of all, let me just say, if dog poop or dog illness grosses you out, I'm very sorry. But I promise you that listening to this story will not bother you more than it bothers me telling it. Some background information. I have a very, very real phobia of WORMS. If you know me, you know it's pretty bad. If you don't know me, just know that, I can't even say the word. This morning, Patrick and I went for our regular 7 a.m. walk. He regularly does his business in the same spot, same place, every morning, like clockwork. For the first time, he did his business, and I saw tiny little you-know-whats in the poop. I obviously freaked out. I didn't even pick up the poop. To all my neighbors, I'm so sorry. I'm having my mom pick up any infected poop. So I obviously was freaking out. I know that they're really common, but I couldn't even research this issue on my own without like a heart. My heart was racing. I was sweating. I wanted to throw up. It was so awful. I'm just not equipped to deal with this. We are going to the vet clinic today to get some meds. So it's gonna nip it right in the bud. He's gonna be fine. They're not deadly. He's just got a little infection. But I was freaking out because I read that people can get them. Of course, I'm being a hypochondriac, freaking out, thinking I'm gonna get them. Googling all the ways to prevent them in humans. What can I do? Blah, 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 blah. Just, yeah. Long story short, I'm not gonna get them unless I decide to eat his stuff, which obviously I'm not doing. But yeah, I totally freaked out. Also, I would just like to point out that I know that I just said that I can't deal with this on my own. I say that because my mom is here with me and I know that she can help me deal with it. If I were truly alone with Patrick and had no one else to help me figure this out, I would deal with it. I think I'm being a really good dog mom to Patrick. I love him. I spend all my time with him, devote all of my attention to him. So, just in case you're worried that I'm not being a good dog mom and letting my own issues interfere with Patrick, that's not true. He loves to give me little kisses on my hands, on my legs and feet, and even though I love to let him do that sometimes, I read that it is possible to get infections from licking. I know it is so highly unlikely, but I'm just still, freaked out. Hi, buddy. So I feel so bad, but I'm not letting him. No love nibbles, no little licks. It's literally 1:30 a.m. in the morning. It's the second time in the last hour and a half Patrick has been scratching at my door trying to get out. And because I know that his stomach seems to be bothering him because it's making a lot of noises and he's like trying to lick himself and generally just seems upset, I keep taking him. I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna have to crate him the rest of the night and tomorrow until this all goes by. Thankfully, we had a much better night last night, and Patrick slept the whole way through. Seems to be feeling okay, although his poop does have like a couple things in him sometimes, but generally I think it's all getting flushed out, and we caught it pretty early. We need to work on your aim, because every time you go, you either spray it half on me, or you get it on yourself. We need to work on this. Patrick is doing so well with his crate. Every time I crate him now, we're doing it a little bit longer and longer. He's gotten up to like 3 hours, and I don't want him to be crated for more than 3 hours if he doesn't have to be for any good reason, but he goes in so easily. Just give him a little tiny milk bone or some kibble, and then when I come back, he's still laying down and sitting down, and I don't think he's making a sound when I'm gone. I'm not totally sure, but that's what I think. Farmer's market. Got some gourmet dog treats. Buddy, you want this? It is a peanut butter cannoli. Nope, come, Patrick. Hey, say yummy. Just doing our favorite thing, sitting outside. Hi. It's over here. Patrick. Patrick. Fetch. You catch? You love those little chest rubbies. Yeah. I love your neck floof. Just had his first experience with some sprinklers. He likes looking at them, but doesn't like walking under them so much. You wet, doggy? Gonna try to teach you fetch. Come on. Go get it. Good boy. Fetch.